Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey. I wanted to make a video introducing myself and my animals. I currently have 9 animals. I have 6 guinea pigs, a hamster, a dog, and a fish tank. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video introducing them and talking a little bit about their stories and how I got them. So first up we have my dog Enzo. He is a schnoodle, so he is half poodle, half schnauzer. I actually did have his DNA tested, and he is 50% schnauzer, 50% poodle, and he's about 3.5 years old, and I've had him since he was a puppy. I just got him from someone who was selling puppies on KSL at the time. So yeah, this is Enzo. So this is my guinea pig Oreo. He is about 3 years old, and I believe he's a white-crested guinea pig. I've had him for a couple of months, and I got him from someone who was rehoming him online. I originally got him because I purchased 3 guinea pig babies from a pet store at the same time, which I didn't know at the time is not a great way to get guinea pigs. I wouldn't do that again. Now I would either get one from someone who's rehoming them or get them from a rescue. But at the time I got them from a pet store, and then I had some bullying and dominance issues with them, so I had to take one of them out of the cage, and obviously guinea pigs are not supposed to be alone, so I got this guy to be his friend, and I did the whole introduction process, and they've been okay ever since. When I got them though, I took them all to the vet just to make sure that they were all healthy, and Oreo here actually is currently on medication for bloat, and then the rest of them are on medication for ringworm, and I treat him as well just to make sure that he doesn't get it, and then he also had an eye infection that he's being treated for, so sorry buddy. But yeah, so this is Oreo. He's definitely my most calm pig, and I think some of that is because I have to handle him so much, because he originally was on about 7 medications, and some of them I had to give him multiple times a day, so he's handled very frequently. This is Pip. He is a couple months old. I'm not sure exactly how old he is. He's one of the ones that I got from the pet store. But I've had him for a couple of months, and I think he's an American. Sorry, my dog is doing that. Enzo, can you stop, please? Anyway, I think he's an American guinea pig. I'm not totally sure on that, but I think that's what he is. So he actually had a few more health problems when I took him to the vet. He had some like dry marks or some dry skin on him, and he had like missing hair and stuff, so they originally told me that it was probably ringworm, so they gave me some medication for him, and he also had actually an abscess behind one of his ears, and I'm not sure if they tried to cut it at the vet, or I'm not sure exactly what they did, but I had scheduled a surgery for him to have it removed, and then I was doing a health check a couple weeks later and it was gone. So so that's good, but I actually think he is getting worse. The vet called at one point and said that his blood test results came back and he had some kind of fungal infection, and they weren't sure exactly what it was. So I do have an appointment to have him rechecked, but I've noticed just over the last couple of days he has some some sores on him, and some scabs, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with him, but oh, sorry buddy. And then you can probably see he has a line right under his eye right here. It's just like a really dry spot, so yeah, I'm gonna have him checked out pretty soon just to see what's going on with that. But as I said, he is in a CNC cage right now with Oreo. He's the one that I had to take out of the other cage originally because he was being bullied by my other two piggies. So he lives with Oreo now, and for the most part they seem to do pretty well. Sometimes he tends to bother Oreo, but they seem to be doing fine together. So I actually want to update their cage. I actually want to update all of their cages, but so him and Oreo are in a 4x2 CNC cage, and I want to make that 2 or 3 grids longer so that they have more space. So I'm hoping to do that very soon. So this is my guinea pig Onyx. He is about the same age as Pip, so a few months old. I've had him for the same amount of time, and I'm gonna hurry because he doesn't really like to be handled. But he is in a cage with Peanut, and they are currently in a rabbit hutch, and I've actually since I got them learned that guinea pigs shouldn't really be in rabbit hutches. They need more space. So I do get them out for like free roam time a lot, but I want to upgrade that cage as soon as I can. So as soon as I get all of the supplies, I'm going to be putting them in a longer CNC cage. So hopefully that will be better. And then as far as his medical stuff goes, I think the only thing he really had was ringworm, so I'm just treating him for that. This is Peanut. He lives with Onyx in the rabbit hutch. And again, I'm hoping to upgrade that very soon. I believe that he's a teddy guinea pig, and he's about the same age, just a few months old, and he pretty much just had ringworm as well, so I'm treating him for that as well. So this is Kodiak. He is in a rabbit hutch with Kai. Their cage is another one that I'm hoping to upgrade very soon. Their story is a little bit different than my other guinea pigs. They were actually rescued, so they were put into basically a tiny bird cage with like 7 other guinea pigs, and then they were thrown into a landfill when they were babies. So when they were luckily rescued, they had mites and they had been starved for a while, so they had a lot of health issues, but they were rescued, and then the rescue had them for I believe 2 years, so I think they're about 3 years old, and as far as I know they're healthy. They don't have mites anymore. I do have an appointment for them to be seen by my vet pretty soon though, just to be sure that everything's good with them. But yeah, they're just a little bit more shy than my other guinea pigs, which I think is to be expected. But yeah, I got them from a rescue about 2 hours away, so yeah, I'm really grateful that I have them. So this is Kai. He shares a cage with Kodiak, so I believe he's about the same age, about 3 years old, so he's the other one that was rescued. And he is also going to be seeing my vet very soon to make sure that everything is still good. He's a little bit more shy than Kodiak is, so he's a very sweet boy though. Oh. So yeah, I'm very grateful that I was able to adopt these guys. So this is my hamster. His name is Tammy. Just so everyone knows, I changed my shirt and I washed my hands before picking him up because I don't want him to get ringworm. And I do wash my hands between touching guinea pigs as well, but I'm treating all of them for ringworm right now. But yeah, I don't want him to get that, so I did change and wash my hands. But anyway, so this is Tammy. I've had him for a couple of years, so I'm not sure how old he is. I got him from a pet store. He's probably mad because I woke him up. Sometimes he bites me when I do that. But yeah, this is Tammy. And I actually want to upgrade his cage soon as well. I have him currently, I believe it's a 10-gallon tank that he's in, and you can see he's very wiggly, so I'm gonna put him back. But He's in a 10-gallon cage, but I learned actually from watching YouTube that he should be in at least a 40-gallon, so I'm hoping to upgrade his tank very soon as well. But yeah, this is Tammy. He pretty much just sleeps all day. So I have Oreo here again. I figured I would just give his medication on camera because I haven't given it to him yet today. So as I think I said earlier when I had him, he was originally on about 7 medications. He's down now to 2 medications and some eye drops. So I'm going to be giving ready. Oh. So yeah, that was it. I'm going to do his eye drops off camera because those are not quite as easy to give him. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, this is Oreo again. He's a good boy.